Hi, it's Bree from Bree Scraps, and I just wanted to show you a little bit today about how I organize my Project Life in my Project Life notebook. Here you can see I just used some stamps for fun for a title page for Project Life, some cute Freckle-Fawn washi and some other washi that I had. The first page is my wish list. I had a lot of stuff checked off because my Studio Calico order for January was pretty full. And then here are some other things from CHA that I thought I really liked for Project Life. And then here is where I have some stamp ideas. A lot of times my stamps get lost in my box, or you have those big sets, so I just wanted to pull out some, like this Love You More stamp from Studio Calico is something like my son and I say all the time, and these circles are from Seven Gypsies from a long time ago. They had this like red stacker with like 3 different dots on them. Also these ones came, and then these bracket ones. Then, one of the things I was thinking about here was this Keep Calm and Snap On. I would, oops, sorry, you can't see that, take out the snap and like mask it off. Here are some more old KI memories, some Studio G set that I have from a long time ago. And then Studio Calico ones. These ones I was actually really excited about. This comes in a set. It was from Recollections. I got it super long time ago at Michael's. And I saw Kelly Perky put this one in as like, hello, my name is week 7 or something. So that was one that I might want to try. And then this little Studio G set, I said you could mask the lines or put the number or words in there. And then just a couple more pages so I can skip through. This was my page for the first pages, idea for the first page. So I had 2 different things that I was thinking about because I ordered the Studio Calico Project Life kit. So these were some of the cards that came in it. So this was one idea, and second idea I'll show you what I ended up using in a future video. And then this is how I organize my Project Life weeks. So you can see here that I have week 1, and then each day of the week. In my scribbly handwriting, I write down the stuff that we're going to do that week, our schedule. And then you can see like here the capital letter ones are actually photos that I have taken that we can use, the Vikings outfits or things like that. My son crawling up the stairs because he's 1 and that's his like favorite thing to do. My son Tyler playing Legos or things like that. And then you can see my notes at the bottom, like use the Studio Calico clock stamp for New Year's. POW paper maybe. I got a sheet of that silver sparkle paper I was thinking about using for New Year's. Add Tyler's Rocket Story and test in a sleeve, so like an insert that I wanted to add. It's like one of his first tests from kindergarten. And then a tip, confetti from the Studio Calico inserts. So on Studio Calico they had an idea for how to do confetti, so I was thinking about using that in the New Year's pages. And then here's kind of where I start planning it out. So the first one I used were the regular page protectors from Becky Higgins, and then I decided to use vertical photos. So this kind of helps me when I'm planning out my week on how to take the pictures, is like I need to take some that are vertical and horizontal here. Here's that Studio Calico clock stamp that I would like to use for our New Year's, some ideas for confetti. This resolution stamp I really wanted to use because one of our resolutions is that our family is going to each pick a night to decide what's for dinner, and our son Tyler, he made us a pizza, so I want to put that with his pizza picture and talk about our resolution. And then just some ideas for washi tape that kind of went with the Studio Calico set, the Project Life set. Then like here for week 2, you can see I did the same thing, back to school from winter break, some pictures that I want to take, some ideas, like I have a photo of me dressed up as Pippi Longstocking because I'm a teacher, so we had to dress up for like a character dress-up day, and I said, I could use it here or I could use it for the actual day. This was just a school assembly where we were promoting the readathon that we were doing for school, but I could save it and use it for the day February 6th when we are actually dressing up all day long. And then Lego photos. I wanted to have my son write about his trip to the planetarium. And then I really wanted to tell about when my Studio Calico order came. And so here you can kind of see, this is what happens when I decide other things. So this is that back of the page from week 1. So I just cross out and write some other things and cross them out and cross them out. And I actually didn't even end up using this. I used a different page protector you can see here. I forget what number this, or what letter this is, but it's the Becky Higgins one where it's just one 4x6 and then all the rest are 3x4s. My son ended up drawing a whole bunch of the planets and like even the asteroid belt and things like that. So we put all his planets in here, and then he told me about his trip to the planetarium on the 4x6 part. And then I made sure that his astronaut art got in, and I picked some washi tape that kind of goes with that. So since this one had so many pictures, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, week 2 was the one where he drew all the planets. And then week 3, I just decided, since there were so many pictures on here, I just decided to do 1-page spread on here, and then a 1-page for week 4 as well. And one of the things that really has caught up with me with Project Life is that I try to have enough pictures for 2 pages so that you have one big spread for each week, but I just really didn't want to get caught up in that. So I just am like taking it easy, and if I only have enough for one side of the spread for 1 week and one for the next week, it's going to be okay. It's kind of my little gift I gave to myself this time in hopes that I will still continue with it. I usually get about to March and then it kind of dies out. And then this was for this last week, week 5. So here I liked that week in review stamp, and this stamp seriously is actually because I was driving home from work and somebody rear-ended me, so I have a picture of my accident, and it says seriously because it was just kind of a silly accident and I was surprised it happened. So that was something I went to. I said could do Super Bowl insert because football's pretty big in my family, and then so I picked out washi tape that goes with the colors for the Ravens and the 49ers, just to kind of get my juices flowing. This is kind of what I use when I'm waiting to get all my pictures together. I do print at home, so usually it doesn't take very long, but throughout the week I like to just be a little crafty for a few minutes every day and kind of use it as my break. So I kind of steal up to my scrapbook room and just kind of play around with stamps or the washi tape and things like that. So I hope this kind of gives you a peek into how I plan my Project Life scrapbook, and I look forward to sharing more videos with you of the actual layouts. Bye!